friends, this is CA.SP.Palaniappan. As February progresses, a lot of our employers come to us with this question. Which slab are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the old income tax slabs or the new ones? If you're choosing the old slab, give me the proof of deductions so that I can deduct TDS accordingly. Once this question is asked to us, we panic. We don't know which slab is better, which will give us more tax savings. So friends, in this video, I will try my best to help you out on choosing the best slab for you. So now let me roll out the new slabs and the old slabs as applicable for assessment year 21-22. As you can see, as per the old tax slabs, there are 4 slabs. Up to 2.5 lakhs, there's a basic exemption limit. We don't have to pay tax. 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs is taxed at 5%. 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs is taxed at 20%. And 10 lakhs and above is taxed at 30%. And we also have a 87A rebate wherein if our total income is less than 5 lakhs, we don't have to pay tax at all. And by age, if you are a senior citizen aged about 60 and above, you have a basic exemption of 3 lakhs instead of 2.5. And if you are a super senior citizen, that is if your age is 80 and above, you had a basic exemption of about 5 lakhs. Up to 5 lakhs we didn't pay tax. So now coming to the new slabs. As you can see, there are 7 slabs. Every 2.5 lakhs, there is an incremental 5% tax. And this slab starts from 0 and goes up to 15 lakhs. And also, just like how our Modi government says, one nation, one tax for GST, this has become a one nation, one slab. There is no differentiation between normal citizens and super senior citizens. Those basic exemption limits do not change. The basic exemption limit stays at 2.5 lakhs. But however, you can see that up to 15 lakhs, there is a lower rate of tax. So you can see that in the new slab, more than 15 lakhs of income is only taxed at 30%. But as per the old slab, if you have income more than 10 lakhs itself, it was taxed at 30%. So on the face of it, it looks as if the new slab is more beneficial any day. But the new slabs always comes with the if and but. And the if and but here is that if you opt for the new slab, you will have to forgo all your deductions. About 70 deductions are to be forgone if you opt for the new slabs. And what are these deductions? These are deductions which most common people who are salaried will always have. Some things are like your house rent allowance, your interest on housing loan, your standard deduction of 50,000 rupees from salary, your ATC deductions like your LIC investment or your investment in a 5-year FD or your PPF investment. All these were deductible under ATC for 1.5 lakhs. Now you will have no deduction under these. You cannot claim deduction for 80D, medical insurance paid. So all these deductions have been withdrawn if you opt for the new slab. So what is the rationale here? Why have 2 slabs? We were already okay with the old one. Why introduce a new slab and take away all the deductions? Well, there are 2 theories. Basically, number 1, the government said it wanted to simplify taxation. They said we have enormous number of deduction numbering more than 100 and the taxpayers get confused on what they can avail and what they cannot. So to simplify taxation, we will remove most of these deductions and give lower tax slabs so that it compensates. So that is one reason. The second reason being that we've always been incentivized to save. Our government's always told us, you invest in a PPF, which is a 14-year long lock-in period, you get a deduction under ATC. You invest in a 5-year FD, then you get a deduction under ATC. So we've always been taught to invest. But on the other hand, a stream of economics says that if you increase spending, it would trigger growth. So that may be a reason too. Well, I am not sure of the reason, but right now we have two slabs to choose from. So now that you know both the slabs, your question would be, but which one should I pick? Well, I tell you friends, there's no hard and fast rule for this. Each one has to be decided on a case-to-case basis because it depends on the deductions that you are eligible to claim and the exemptions that you are claiming. Well, here for an example, I have taken 4 cases. One where the total income is 7 lakhs, one where the total income is 10 lakhs, one where the income is 15 lakhs and one where the income is 30 lakhs. And we've assumed that all these 4 taxpayers enjoy a deduction of 2.25 lakhs. How is this 2.25 lakhs arrived? 1.5 lakhs under ATC for your PPF or your PF investment or your LIC investment. So 1.5 lakhs in ATC, 25,000 in ATB, that is your medical insurance, and 50,000 of your standard deduction for all salaried employees. That is how 2.25 lakhs is arrived. So when your total income is 7 lakh rupees and when your total income is 10 lakh rupees, you can see that the old tax slabs are more beneficial because you are claiming a big deduction of 2.25 lakhs. So there will only be an extra tax payable if you opt for the new slab. So in these 2 first cases, you will have to opt for the old slab. Now coming to the 15 lakh slab and the 30 lakh slab, you can see that there is a tax saving as per the new tax slab. So if you had to pick the new tax slab, you would save about 7,800 rupees each. But however, is it safe to say that above 15 lakhs, all of them can choose the new slab? No. As I told you, it is on a case-to-case basis. What if someone has a deduction for housing loan up to 2 lakhs? Then again that 15 lakh scenario will change. So each case has to be decided by working out and finding out which slab is better for us and then deciding and opting for that slab. Now you might ask me, how do I work out these calculations? These are so complicated. I don't know how to work them out. Well, my friends, Income Tax Department has given us a very good utility where we can go and just key in our total income and the actual deductions that we have, and the Income Tax Department's tool will tell us which slab is better for us. Based on that, we can make our decision. So let us just go through that. I will take you through that. So you have to log in into www.incometaxindiaefiling.gov.in and then you go into this tax calculator and then you select your estimated annual income. Now I have given 15 lakhs less exemptions, deductions 2.25 lakhs and click on compare tax under new and new regime. Tax payable as per old regime is 2,02,800. Tax payable as per new regime is 1,95,000. So the tax benefit is 7,800 rupees. So by this method, all of us can compare and decide which scheme to opt for. Okay, now let's move on to some frequently asked questions on this new versus old scheme. Let's say, for example, during this month of February, you've told your employer you're opting for the old scheme. But however, later, while filing the return, you find out that the new scheme works better for you. Are you allowed to change while filing the return? Well, the CBDT has given a clarification and they have said that you can opt at any time before filing the return between the new and the old scheme. So even if you have told your employer that you're opting for the old scheme, but later on find out that the new scheme is better for you, you can still opt for the new scheme. The declaration you've given your employer is only for the purpose of TDS deduction. So yes, you can switch to the new scheme before filing the return. The second one, can I opt for 1 year in the new scheme and the next year in the old scheme? Yes, that is possible, provided you only have salary income and no business income. So if you are only a salaried employee, every year you can compare which scheme is better for you and choose that scheme and file your return based on the new or the old scheme as per whichever is beneficial to you. But however, if you have income from business, then you have this option only once to choose this new scheme. And once you've opted for this new scheme, you will have to continue with it. And you have one option to withdraw from that new scheme. And if you withdraw from it, you cannot opt back to that new scheme. So my friends, I hope this video was useful for you and would help you to choose between the new and the old scheme. And I will meet you next with more updates on direct taxes. Thank you.